Welcome to Whadda Day, your daily update from camp.
It's Thursday, June 20th here at GAC. Welcome to Whadda Day. I have a very special guest here. She is a longtime friend of Gold Arrow Camp. Welcome, Christine Carter.
Hi, I'm happy to be here at Gold Arrow Camp.
So I'm going to tell a little story. I always tell this story. So in 2010 or 11, was it 2011? Do you know?
2010.
2010, Christine wrote a book called Raising Happiness, 10 Simple Steps for More Joyful Kids
And happier parents.
See, I almost got even the whole subtitle. And a friend of mine sent me a message on Facebook that I had to read this book because it changed his family's life.
Aww.
So I tracked Christine down and was trying to get her to come speak at a camp conference, and that didn't work out. So then I knew from her book that she had 2 girls. And I was like, how about your girls come to camp and we get your book for our families and you do some kind of educational thing with our parents? And that started a now 9-year friendship and relationship with Christine and Gold Arrow Camp. So why don't you tell your story about your girls coming through here?
Oh my gosh. Well, so when I had this offer for my kids, I was like, all right, guess what? You guys get to come to camp. And they're like, no thank you. Right? I'm like, no, it's really great. You're going to love it. You're going to learn to sail. You're going to do all these great things. They're like, that's your bucket list, Mom, not ours. Right? Like, my kids actually didn't want to come to camp. And now they would both of them would tell you it is the single greatest thing about their childhood.
Aww.
Like, without any hesitation or doubt, they wouldn't have to weigh all the things, which frankly is kind of painful for me as a parent to like not be in their happiest childhood memories.
Right.
But I'm also really happy that I was able to give them this time. And I was telling my youngest that the theme this year is filling buckets, and she's like, oh, well, that's what happens at camp. Your bucket gets filled up for the whole year. So, and like now she's in high school and hasn't been to camp, and but she still talks to her camp friends. Messages with them almost every day.
Yeah, that's so great. Well, your girls are fantastic. So Fiona, Christine's oldest daughter, is like currently on some huge backpacking wilderness expedition in the middle of the Sierras, out of touch with all of society. And she's eventually going to be here. She just graduated from high school, so she'll be here as a backpacking instructor, I'm sure.
Oh,
in a year or two.
To that.
Yes. And then, but it's been just so fun. So what Christine does now is she comes every year for our staff training. And Christine is a world-renowned international speaker, really, really famous and popular. She also, in addition to Raising Happiness,
Really famous.
She's one of my heroes. Her other book is called The Sweet Spot. It is fabulous. So she has the Raising Happiness, which is about kind of creating a really great family culture. And then The Sweet Spot is just, I highlighted the whole thing and have so many sticky notes in it. It's about finding your purpose, finding your sweet spot in life. It's so, so good. And thank you. You're welcome. So every year Christine comes and she just inspires our staff. She shares a lot of you're a sociologist and you read all this research, basically.
Yes.
And come to
and road test it in my own life.
Okay, yes. And then you come and share with us what we need to do.
And everybody else. Yeah. Right. So I just wrote a book because I now have all these teenagers in my house that's called The New Adolescence. So
yes, and we can't wait. I was just asking her before this. It's going to come out in February.
Yeah.
But I already saw the cover.
Yes,
and
that's right.
You can see it. So go to your website to see it, or just where the publisher is.
I think it's on Amazon, but I don't.
Already?
I think it's on Amazon right now.
With the cover.
Yeah.
Okay. The New Adolescence by Christine Carter. We didn't mean for this to be a sales Whadda Day, but since you're listening, you might as well.
It's not out yet.
It's not even out yet.
It's not even on my website yet.
Probably when you can pre-order it, though, you should get it. And it's going to be great for all of us at camp. Anyone who is parenting or working with teens, it's going to be amazing. I talked with Christine a little bit last spring about some of the content, some of the things you were finding about what some of the issues are with teens and what we can do to help them make it through this time of life. So I'm just really excited for that. So
yeah,
it's good. So I don't know that you know how to say our camp goals because we always end Whadda Day.
Oh, I didn't know that, but that's That's
Okay.
fun.
So tonight, Christine's going to be talking to our staff about our theme, filling buckets, and she has some super secret ways she's going to teach us beyond what we would already think of about ways we can fill each other's buckets. So I'm really excited for that. But I'm going to have Christine help me share with the rest of you who can't join us tonight. I'm so sorry you can't be here for Christine because it's a highlight of our staff training. She's going to share with me our camp goals that we want to make sure to remind all of you to follow out there in the world, even if you can't come to GAP this summer. And they are to have fun, make friends, and grow.